I am not a fan of what's about to go down here. Please make yourself at home. Ha ha ha! Isn't she a great eater? It seems when girls become 20 years old, they develop quite an appetite. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. That's why it's happening. Oh, Fester, would you introduce our guests? Oh, boy. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Fester. Are you still wasting time on useless things? Those things with moons or stars? Yeah, okay, this... You and you. What's your name? I'm Dart. I'm Albert. It's a pleasure to meet you. Blech. I ain't reading that nonsense. I was like, I don't care about none of those other people. I didn't ask about you, about the others. Wow. What a butt! Oh, please don't be insulted. Emily is a bit shy. Yeah, sure. I'm not shy, I don't like him, that's all. Hey, bring more food, will you? Please enjoy your meal. I assume you're leaving early tomorrow morning. Where are you going? Well, they say they want to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. They understand the risk, so I have granted them permission. Ah, I dropped my knife fork thing. Huh, stupid guys. Okay, well that certainly wasn't, telling of anything. I'm gonna go ahead and say she probably knows more than she's letting on. Come on, enjoy yourselves. Let yourself go tonight. Yeah, that way we can be all fat and bloated for the epic quest tomorrow. Knowing what we're about to go through, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I wish that didn't happen. Ah, Maru, you're so cute. Can people change that much from only the shock of falling from a horse? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. My mom's fallen off a horse like 3 times in her life, and, other than breaking her spine that one time, she's perfectly fine. Oh, and don't worry, she got better. Yeah, it's all good. That happened like 20 years ago. Can people? Oh yeah, okay, read that already. I can produce the same impact with my fist. It won't work. Then with my hammer, it won't work either. We're not gonna beat the princess over the head, under the small chance that she's actually the princess. Everyone, it's getting late. Please stay at the castle tonight. Do you have enough beds? Thank you for your concern. It's fine. It's me asking you the favor. Have a good night. Farewell, lady type. Oh, and suddenly you. This way, please. I'll show you the way to your bedroom. And we're all totally cool with this. It's awkward enough having to sleep in the same room as everybody. I really can't stress how I hope you have enough beds for this. Because we've got, what, 6 people with us now? It's getting a little bit absurd. Alright. Because honestly, I see 3. Sigh. You don't like such a formal feast, do you, Dart? Aren't you tired? I'd rather practice with my sword. I didn't have enough to eat. Princess Emily stole my portion. Me neither. I was looking forward to it. What a butt! I understand Princess Lisa's hardship. We all nod in affirmation. But Princess Emily might lead us to Lloyd. The moon dagger is our guide. Everything leads to the garage. It all started with the Dragoon spirit. You have to get it back quick or it'll be too risky. You shouldn't have let it be taken to start with then. You're a terrible person. You're harsh as always. There's some other ways to say that. Why don't you show a little smile at least? I don't remember how to smile. Well, that's an interesting condition. Good night. Damn it, Rose. I'm getting sleepy too. I'll get some sleep as well. Alright, I guess. Fine. Good night, Shauna. Hey, Shauna, are you asleep? Shauna. Hey, Shauna. Shauna, are you asleep? Oh, okay, she moved a little. Are you asleep? Oh, yep, she's asleep. Okay. I just had to make sure. So, what's up, Maru? Won't you sleep? I'll be in danger if I go to sleep before Dart. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Maru, what is she implying by that? What do you... You know what? The less said about that, the better. I don't remember that line. Okay, Shell, how's it going? Thinking about something? Being with you young people reminds me of Claire. What's she like? I guess off-screen we just filled Maru in on all of our backstories. So, that's cool. She had a strong will. She suffered by herself, decided things by herself. Same here! Call me a fond parent, but she looked like a beautiful mother. She was a strong fighter, but her heart was too sweet. It's the complete opposite of Maru. Oh, sizzle sticks! I'm a very strong fighter, too. Yet, that's not the point. I only taught her how to use her fists, but I wish I could see her in a wedding dress. You could see me in a wedding dress. I'll be totally beautiful in that, don't you think? Sure. You look good as is. There we go. Besides, it just makes her happy, right? Happy sleeping time. What happened to being in danger? I'll get some sleep too. If you tried to walk further along to see where Albert and Rose were, there's no room over there, so I guess they just kind of decided to go into another dimension to take a nap. Go figure. Either way, that takes care of all that business. So like, check it out, check it out. You can't go any further. Is it because of this chair? That's a devious chair. I've been able to slay dragons and corrupted governors and whatnot, but apparently a simple wooden chair is all it takes to keep me out of somewhere. If only our enemies were smart enough to utilize such technology, then we might be in serious trouble. Okay, so pretty sure we still can't go that way. Yeah, alright, just making sure. I don't got the answers to everything. Whew, alright, so it's onwards and upwards to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, or the Volcog. Oh, hey, giant guard guy. Get out of my way, you fool. I won't stop you folks. You can pass freely. Huzzah! Now we'll never have to worry about, permission to get inside a castle ever again. And if we can somehow manage to solve all of this country's problems, I imagine they'll even, invite us over more often. That'd be pretty swell, gotta say. Out of the way, random person. Who are you, anyway? I like bars. Lots of information comes through here, and I can have a drink. Yeah, get out of here, you no-good drunk. No one likes you. All right. Once more into the breach that is the Barrens. Not the greatest place in the world, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices in order for the better good. For the greater good and all that good stuff. Alright, let's see here, Yep, definitely running out of stuff to talk about. I'm doing my best, you guys, really, but unless story is happening, I have nothing to be snarky about. And we're not in the middle of a fight either, so it's not like I can make fun of any of the enemies either. It's a very twisted and web that I'm weaving for myself here. Ah, well. Hopefully something will come to mind, but as is, I guess I'll just talk about how I have nothing to talk about. And there's a battle. There we go. As we apparently cross, 7 different mountains in the span of a few seconds. Because that's something we can just do. And I'm okay with that, mind you, but I still find it more than a little strange. Alright. Time for Maru to do the thing! There we go. Fantastic. I'm not sure if I actually outright stated this, but Maru is my favorite character. She's just so redunculously perky and happy, and she just falls over when she wins a fight. It's crazy. And of course, she has a lot more emotional depth than you might think. As we, as further into the game we go, and the further we learn about pretty much everybody, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we don't know about everybody. We don't know everything about Shauna. We don't know everything about Albert or Rose or Maru or Michelle. They've got, we know the general stories behind them, but we don't know the specifics. We don't know what drives them, what motivates them, what makes them who they are. And there are stories there are stories behind literally all of them. And I look forward to being able to share those experiences, but as of right now, we've got to go be big damn heroes. Let's see, hang on, let me walk over here for a second here. Just looking around, and no, okay. Can you open up the giant thing? It's a blockade by the ordinance of King's Yar. I cannot let anybody not having a pass issued by the court pass through. Oh, excuse me, sir. This is a pass for the Volcog. Then I'll open up this door. The gate! Open the gate! And just for the record, the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. That's not just a fancy-pantsy name. This place really, well and truly, has just the most wonked-out gravity ever. It's kind of absurd. Over there is the territory of the Garage Gang. And if that's not enough, the gravity is warped. Advance with caution, sirs. And madams, but, gotta keep that text log short. Alright, running. Whew, boy. You'd think more people would raise a stink about the bizarre, whirling vortex of messed up gravity that's in this entire place, but apparently not. I find that very strange. Anyway, here we are. For some reason, everything just kind of floats. Whoa, it's not bad at all. I was expecting to have some fun. Exclamation point? Maru, watch out! Well, it still has the backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of the magic power of the Dragoons and Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. It's been 11,000 years! And you're trying to tell me this nonsense is still, like, having residual effects? I don't think you're gonna have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go, guys. We gotta find the garages and all that other stuff. Alright. Wait, why on earth did Shauna come out? She didn't even say anything. It was just Maru and Rose. Alright. So, there's all manner of bric-a-brac and random treasures and loots to somehow find. I can't carry any more items! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Ah, crud! I forgot to go to the store and sell all that weird stuff I picked up. Hang on a second. I'm gonna need to discard. I have like a bazillion knockout weapons for some reason. Yeah, look at all these stunning hammers. I ain't got none of those. I ain't got no need for those. Let's see. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. There's no storage system in this game whatsoever. So basically, I mean, like, you're just gonna run out. You're gonna have to throw away some stuff unless it's really important. But like I should probably try and use that sig stone at some point. Let's see. I don't want the recovery ball. That's completely pointless. I have no reason to use Pandemonium. That's just like Encore in Pokemon. Completely superfluous and a waste of a move slot if there ever was one. I don't need attack balls. I've got plenty of attack items as is. Actually, hang on. Let's get rid of that and that because those are actually really bad attack items at this point in the game. And okay. I freed up 10 spots for items. And a speed up. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. Neat. Awesome. Cool. All right. I can dig it. Let's see. So where else do we go? Hey, it's the rock flies. We haven't found these rock fireflies since way back in the beginning of that first cave we went in with Lavitz. Oh, Lavitz. You are very much missed. But your spirit and drive lives on in us all. Alright, and what kind of heinous creatures could live in such a place? It's some kind of scorpion bat moth thing. Who knows? And miss. Not sure how you missed, but I guess Maru's just too fast for you. She's just too fast. Gonna get you. Yeah! Like a so. Let's see here. Actually, let me check out the item. Let me check out that speed up thing. Is that a one-time thingy? Let's see. No, it's a repeat. Double agility. Wow, I can use it. Okay, sure, and then it's a repeating item? Sure. I mean, why not make Maru even faster? Just keep going faster and faster and faster until there's just nothing more that these creatures could ever possibly hope to contend. It's just a never-ending flurry and tornado of hammer strikes and weird dancer outfit. It's absurd. There we go, onwards. Apparently this dragonfly is made out of some absurdly tough material. Makes sense that the enemies would finally be getting stronger, but... Woof! Ah, now what's this nonsense? Lightning bolts raining down from the skies? Don't much care for that. Oh. Okay, well. Luckily, we're a bit more resilient than one would think. Haha! And did you just see that? Because I gave Maru that speed item, Shell is still wearing the bandit's ring. And Maru got to move faster than him. And he has a speed altering accessory item. That's absurd. So fast, so furious. Anyway, more falling down, as always. I imagine that 3x is for, like, speed up for 3 turns or something. I imagine it's not a full battle thing, but it's useful, and I'm not going to turn down that sort of thing. Anyway, I already used the rock fireflies, and I didn't even need to, but I got to show that off, I guess, so it's something. Oh, and our way back appears to be completely gone. And another sachet! Wow, the game sure likes to prove me wrong when it comes to... You say an item only ever shows up in the game once, and all of a sudden, you just get thousands of them. They're useless! No, I don't want none of those things. Anyway, we're gonna get into another fight, because apparently there's just a lot of local fauna living inside this place. I'm not entirely sure why or how that works, but I hope we get to see some of the other stuff. Yeah, like these. Look at these things. Look at these things. We got more of those weird vampire kiwis, and we got some kind of baby bird in a nest that's doing more damage than the guards of Helena Prison. Can we just look back onto our past and acknowledge that fact? Because that is absolutely absurd. Like, those guards were awful. An erupting chick. Okay. Interesting term, I guess. And for some reason, those little kiwi birds with bat wings are called killer birds. Even though, I mean, I guess, yeah, technically a kiwi is a bird, but I don't know. I don't... I'm pretty sure kiwis can't fly. So, like, what's the deal? What is the deal with airline food? And bat wings on top of kiwis. These are the things I must have answers for. Anyway, now punch that baby! Punch it good! And one more for Jenny and the Wimp! Hoo-ha! There you go. All it takes is a swift beating and any baby will bow down to your, you know, superiority. That's just kind of how it works. All right. Interestingly, Hachelle is the only member of our team with a Dragoon spirit. Well, not in our team, but on our fighting roster right now, as Maru doesn't have hers and Dart doesn't have his. And oh no, I spoiled that Maru becomes a Dragoon. Clearly, that would have been uncalculable. Clearly. Actually, hang on. Is that something over there? Nope, not over there. Okay. Oh, it was something over there! Or is it? I don't know! Ah! I'm so confused! I want to get on the rock! Wait, I don't think I can get on that rock at all, actually. It's just background stuff! Oh, well, now I feel insulted and a little bit stupid. Alright. Onto this magical gravity rock. And dun-dun-dun-dun! There we go! Making it work! Making it work! Okay. More rock hopping. Luckily, all of these rocks have a weird set path for what it is that they do. Not entirely sure how that works from, like, I don't know, a gravity sort of perspective, but there you go, I guess. Anyway, don't think I don't see stuff over there. I see that Bax. I'm gonna get that Bax. Is it an X-Bax? Because I don't want no X-Bax. But I'll get it. I'll sell it on the eBay. Let's see, come on. Yep, give me that thing, whatever it is. A meteor fall. It's just an attack item. Not really worth the time. Good. Very swell. And that's not going to come back, is it? Alright, so I guess we have no choice but to go all the way friggin' around again. How dare the Valley of Corrupted Gravity be so freakishly hard to navigate? Theoretically, couldn't we just sort of, like, jump really high up? I don't know. I guess that's too risky. But, I mean, when you really stop to consider it, I mean, we're jumping on floating rocks that realistically our entire team should not be able to fit on. So, how is that any less risky than just making a huge leap of faith? I mean, we don't even know what's down there. I mean, hey, we might be perfectly fine down there. Actually, I think that would be worse. If you fall down and it turns out everything's fine underneath all of this corruption, then gravity will start affecting you again, and you will fall go splat. So unless there's an ocean down there, I guess we're not gonna really get much answers for that. Very well, game. How dare you answer my questions as I asked them? Okay. Man, Hachelle's really bulked up. Long gone are the days of the simple double punch. But he's only gonna get stronger and more amazing over time. Believe it or not, we're not even, it's kind of weird. We're not even halfway done with this game, and we're already like so powerful and stuff. It's awesome. Also, interestingly enough, we have over half of the Stardust in this game. There's 50 in all, and we're not halfway done with the game. I find that peculiar, but also kind of amazing. Anyway, punchy punchies, and one more punch because I don't like your face. There we go. Unfortunately, the flurry of sticks doesn't really give Hachelle much SP, so until he gets a better addition for that sort of thing, he's probably not going to be leveling up his Dragoon abilities too quickly. Which is unfortunate because, like I said, his transformation is hilarious. And his powers are really freaking cool looking. Also, I guess I still have that magic ability that he got because he got to Dragoon level 2. So I should probably show off that attack. But only once it's like, you know, a smart idea for me to do it. Until then, I shall do no such thing. As I casually wait for more rocks to show up. There we go. Alright, you see those little white spots? Those things are especially weird because they completely topsy-turvy all to gravity. It's absolutely bonkers. Let's see. Is there even a reason why I would want to do this? I'm not sure. Let's see. Go over here and jump on this. And I can only assume there's probably some kind of treasure chest or something, maybe? I'm not sure. This place doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Oh, I see. It was entirely and totally superfluous and pointless. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, game. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, wait. No, I do not. No! Dart, you fool! Why would you do that? Ah. When gravity is inverted, so are the controls, and I thought I was going the way I was supposed to, but so lame. Why would they even put that in the game? Why is this a thing? I've never been so offended in all my life. Except I have. Many times. Okay. Now we don't go back over there. Try to make our way back to the gravity thing. Left and right are the same, but up and down are completely different. It's absurd and more than a little bit annoying. Okay. Now what nefarious creatures choose to do battle with us? Are we never gonna fight those weird spider koosh ball guys? I remember weird koosh ball spiders. I want to fight those guys. I miss them. It's been all too long since I've seen their weird fuzzy faces. And kick to the stinger, or punch to the stinger, whatever. You get the point. And I'm slicing at you. I'm slicing at you. There we go. No good dragonfly. Oh, get out of here. All right, so I can't help but notice this dragonfly is very clearly reptilian in nature. The only reason dragonflies are called dragonflies is because they kind of vaguely look like dragons, but they're bugs. So they call them flies, because that's what they are. Whereas that is clearly like a reptilian creature, so you really should just call it a dragon, if we're being honest. I mean, I guess I can't call it a dragon because I guess we reserve the term dragon for like super duper ultra mega powerful monsters that you never want to mess with, but it's very strange. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I'm going to wager I've gone the wrong direction somehow, as there's clearly no way to actually progress. If only these rocks could move slightly faster, then perhaps I would be able to make less of a fool of myself. Even though deep down we all know that's not true. A man is allowed to dream. Let's see, so is there any other, like, thing? Man, I don't like the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. I really don't. This friggin' vocag. I always get lost in here. It's like Dole's Castle all over again. Except worse, because there's weird scorpion dragon bugs. Like, that's much worse than what we had to face there. Those were just dogs that could breathe fire. In retrospect, after saying that, doesn't really seem like it, does it? Just kind of saying words for the sake of saying words. Alright. Well, okay, I forgot. We stunned him, and then we immediately unstunned him, so that's just awesome. Fantastic, and everything in between. There we go. Alright, at least all of our characters are strong enough to take care of these monsters most often than they are not able to. Hey, free revival item. Awesome, I don't have to buy a new one after that one I lost on Shauna. Okay. I know there are multiple paths and only one of them actually leads to where you want to get. But this all it really seems like this is the way we're supposed to go, but I don't bloody know. Oh, wait, no? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, man, I have absolutely no clue. Why can't I be good at all of this geography memorization? It's because it's impossible to tell where any of these friggin' rocks are going, where they're coming from, where they're going, and anything like that nature. Let's see. Really did seem like that was the correct way to go. But you saw it for yourself. There was nowhere else for me to go. There were no rocks to jump on. The only rock we could get to was that one thing that just sort of, you know, straight up left without us. I mean, it didn't leave without us. It like, bounced upwards, and there was nowhere for us to go. Like, how are we supposed to deal with any of this? I don't know. Christopher Walken, save me. Sheesh, and or Louise. Very well. Okay. Hopefully, and I do say that very much, I sincerely hope there's an alternate path. I feel as if there's no other way we could have gone, though. So am I merely blind? Am I stupid? Am I some combination of the three? Yeah, okay, no, definitely. This is definitely the way we had to go. So I'm just being an idiot, and I don't have any idea. Good times. Good times. And more monsters! Because it's not only enough to be hopelessly lost. No, we also gotta fight for our lives! Not just for our right to party, but for the very right to live itself. It's very unfortunate. Alright, fine. This game wants me to punch kiwi birds in the face, then man, I am not gonna argue, okay? Alright, that takes care of that. Maru, if you could just smack around that baby chicken there. Very good, very good. It's okay, I don't expect your attacks to do a ton of damage. At least not yet. Your time shall come, Maru. Your time shall come. Oh no, he's summoning his mama bird. Oh dang. Inexplicably missed Maru. Not sure how she managed that one, but it's kind of funny to see everyone else get hit by those giant bird wings, and she's just standing there doing a normal little hip waggle thingy. And look at her go. Look at that stance. That's bizarre and strange. How dare you do these things, Maru? How dare you not conform to everyone else? Individuality. There's no place for that in such a world. And I really botched that one up. Wow, okay. Michelle, pick up the slack, man. And one more super bunch. Alright. Everything's working out so far. I just have to figure out the correct way to go, and we'll be absolutely golden. Golden girls, golden grams, all of those things. Golden Grammys, those aren't a thing. I'm pretty sure Grammys aren't made out of gold. I feel like if awards were actually made out of valuable material, like they'd probably just sell them. Then again, I guess the only people that get them are celebrities. But, like, what if you were like a one-hit wonder or something, and you're like, okay, well, my career's gone down the crapper. I should probably sell this solid gold thing I got from my one song that people liked. Like, I imagine that's probably what I feel like that's what I would do. Otherwise, it's just a never-ending reminder that you are only capable of making one song that anybody ever cared about, and that was it. Be pretty depressing, honestly. I don't know where this I don't know how this conversation got to this point, but there you go, I guess. All right, so let's figure this nonsense out. There's clearly something I'm missing. Maybe there was another rock that I could have jumped on top of that I simply did not know. Okay, there's the little spider koosh balls and a full-grown version of that baby that we kept constantly bullying. So that's pretty good. It's decided it wants to kill us. It's a spider urchin. Nuts to that, it's a koosh ball spider. And I refuse to let anyone tell me otherwise. Feel the wrath of the never-ending koosh koosh. Alright, screw that up, but we stunned the creature, so that's pretty cool. So it's not going to be able to attack us for a little while. Now all we gotta do is fight this rock, which is a bird made out of rocks. It's a really clever name, guys. For realsies. Oh, it's using some magic. That's fun. It's using wind magic. I mean, it makes sense. Birds, wind magic, and the like. It all makes sense if you think about it. And tally-ho! And there we go. That's all the damage, the extra damage we needed. And the spider urchin is stunned and cannot do anything. And I laugh at its ineptitude by punching it right in the green cushy thing. I can only assume it to be some form of an eye, but spiders don't have one giant glowing eye, so that can't possibly be it. Maybe it's its heart, in which case I'd argue, why exactly does this spider's heart like hang out on the outside of its body? Seems pretty bad when it all things considered. Okay, come on, giant rock thing. Let me get back up there, and I'll see if there's something I missed. There's gotta be, because there ain't anything behind us, which means there's only gonna be stuff in front of us. And I'm just being stupid and not knowing where to go. This is not uncommon. Let's see here. Let's see. So there's the gravity distiller there, and that proved to be kind of pointless. But then monsters attacked, and everything changed once that happened. Ah! Eternal war!